The trick for day 41 uses these 3 coins and this here first playing card. We'll leave that card at this end of the table. You're gonna take a coin invisibly, you throw it at that card, which leaves us with 2 over here, and 1 coin is gone across. Of course, you can do it again with 2 coins, you squeeze them together tight, and we still have the 1 coin underneath this card. All you gotta do, just like so, a little bit of magic, and the second coin goes across, leaving us with 2 here and 1 over here. To get that third coin to go across, you gotta leave these 2 coins underneath the card. You provide a bit of cover at this end, and the coins go back that way. Well, that's one way to end the trick, and that's the trick for day 41. Question. Hello. I have a question for you guys. Do you prefer the trick at the start of the video or not? I'm trying to film the tricks every morning before I go out and do anything, do stuff, because it just makes my day a whole lot easier. It means I have light coming in through this window and I don't disturb my flatmates by trying to film at like 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night. But that means it's usually the first thing that I've filmed in a video, so I put it at the start. But do you want it at the start? Do you just want it somewhere in the middle? Where do you guys like the trick? Do you like the tricks? Do you want the tricks? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Help me. No, I'm just trying to get your opinion, so drop a comment. Alright, let's crack on to the meat and bones of this episode. I don't know why I keep using that phrase, I've actually only used it twice. But, first playing cards times bicycle. Well, now I have technically already done a video unboxing these cards. Nailed that. But I didn't really talk about them much, and I thought we'd do a bit of a comparison between these and some bicycle rider backs or bicycle standards, or, you know, any kind of cards you'd like. You know, something like these. Standard bicycles. Now let me quickly preface this by saying I don't know there is much difference between bicycle standards and bicycle rider backs. I typically use the standard ones because they are easier to get a hold of than the rider back. The second preface or disclaimer, computer, shush, you're making a fan noise and I don't want that in the video, shh. Alright, we're just gonna continue, music. Perfect. Now the second preface or disclaimer of this video is that first, Chris Ramsay's company did actually send me a brick of these cards, or 2 bricks, a brick of each, red and blue. I also did buy them though, so I also brought myself another half brick of each, because why not? I like the cards. Slightly biased in the fact that he did send me them, but that will not deter from this comparison. It's not much of a review. It's not much of a review. I can't speak. It's not much of a review. That is a difficult sentence to say. It is not much of a review. It is more of a comparison, because chances are if you're watching this video, you already know what bicycle playing cards are like. Okay, so, shh. I just had a quick look at First's website, and there is a list right here. Actually, I'll just put it on screen. There is a list right here of all of the features of the sticks. A custom tuck case, as you can tell by the First. You know, just that big, nice gold band around the box compared to a standard rider backs. You can actually look at that on the original First playing cards. This is a really nice minimalistic tuck box, and I think to slap it on this box makes a really nice addition. I think it looks really good. Anyway, there's also 56 playing cards, which is standard. The one thing I was looking for was the bicycle stock. They are bicycle stock. They're not like a crush stock, which I think all of Chris's other cards are. Let me find out. Let me actually make this slightly accurate, I guess. So yes, the First playing cards like Holo Edition and the First playing cards V4, those are the ones on the website that I can find, are actually crush stock, whereas these are just bicycle stock, so not crushed, which means they're not as thin. They will probably last longer, they're more durable. Same as, you know, same as a regular deck of bikes. But there is a thing here, and it says they are magic finish. Ding! Magic finish. Yeah, I know, sound effects and all. I make my own sound effects, I know. It's pretty cool. No, so they are magic finish compared to like the V4s, which are just smooth finish. I don't know the difference. Let me try find out now. I should have, you know, done a bit of research for this video, but no, we'll do it on the fly. Something like his V4s, Chris Ramsay's first V4s, are actually printed with the smooth finish, which I think, from my research, is USPCC's standard finish, which is just a finish used when producing a higher quantity or a higher mass of playing cards. If I'm reading this article by playingcarddex.com, ding, at least that's what I understand from it. It doesn't make much difference to me. I just use a deck of cards until it's wrecked and then I move on. And with that, we might as well move on. So they do come with 2 jokers. Oh look, right here, Speedy. 2 jokers. The standard bicycle joker, the black and white version, not the colored version, and the like bicycle standard joker indices up here and here, and then the first bang right in the middle there. As well as that, they come with a blank card and an extra 4 of spades, as is quite common in most of Chris Ramsay's first playing card decks. Now I think the main question of this video is, are they worth it? Is that little gold thing on the edge of this very standard common design worth the price? Like a $3 deck of cards versus a $15 deck of cards. Now, I cannot comment on the price of a deck of cards. I have no idea how much it costs to print playing cards. I have no idea how much it costs to add gold foil that goes to the edges, which if I understand correctly wasn't actually done until Chris did it on the original V1 playing cards. So I have no idea how much that costs. Plus, there's also the entire process of having to go through USPCC to do this. You can't just, of course, design a deck based around the bicycle rider back design and use it. As Chris states on the website, there is only one other entity who has collaborated with the bicycle rider back design. That was 50 years ago, and it was NASA, and that is in the like 150-year period of these cards being printed, which is pretty impressive. Now, you have seen me using these in quite a few videos of this 365 so far, and I actually really like them. That is my opinion. It is unbiased. I bought the cards, even though Chris sent me some, I bought more. Therefore, I like the cards, and I just wanted to support them regardless. Plus, I just wanted more of these so I could have them and use them and not care so much about them, even though I care about them. How do I word that? I wanted them so I could use them without feeling guilty. Guilty about a deck of cards? Yeah, sure. It's also raining outside, so I apologize for all the noise. Plus, this video is an incredible mess because I haven't scripted anything and I'm just rambling off the top of my head. That's like every video, just so you know. It sometimes helps when I bullet point things, and I didn't for this video. Maybe I should have. I think that gold very much complements the bicycle rider back design, and yes, like you might have been disappointed when you first saw the release of them, when you first saw the reveal of them, and you're like, what, is that all he did? You got the chance to collaborate with the bicycle rider back design and you put a gold strip on them. And I mean, to be fair, I felt that, and then I looked at them a bit longer and I was like, you know what, that actually looks really nice, and now that I can hold them in my hands, it looks even better. I really like them. I really like the gold strip on the box. Of course, the gold on the inside there of the first thing, I think that really adds to it, and I have 0 complaints now. So, you know, it's your opinion. You can have with it what you will. I don't know, that was English. God damn, I can't speak. But I guess the question we have been trying to answer this entire video is the gold strip worth it? Once again, no comment on cost, I have no idea. If you are happy to pay $15 for a deck of cards, then yes, I suppose it is. If you like the design, then I suppose it is. Now you can of course also go watch Chris Ramsay's video about why he did what he did, why he designed it how he did, etc, etc, the whole process. That is in that video. So is there anything else really to say about these cards? Alright, let's just do some B-roll. 1